guys, I'm back. Yes, I do have a different shirt on. It's the next morning, but I stopped to have dinner and promptly dripped dinner on the shirt I had on. So I had to change my clothes, and of course I thought I would just do it that night, but after thinking, I thought, well, I'm just going to wait till tomorrow morning. I usually try to wear whatever color I'm eating, but I didn't work out well last night. So anyway, we're back for part 2. And let me tell you a little bit about what I did. I did continue to put the eggs on the tree because they need to dry before I can show you putting the green grass in the middle. So I've got all of the eggs on. And you also will find out that 4 bags of eggs, as the recipe called for, was not enough. Boo-hoo. And that's because I imagine that the Dollar Tree cone is smaller than the cone that I got at Walmart. And so if you're going to be doing this, you need to pick up at least 5 bags of the foam eggs. So I had to take the eggs that I had originally had out, that are the brighter colors, and add those to the top, and I don't mind it at all. I think it looks just fine, and I'm not going to stress over the fact that some are pastel and some are bright. Some Easter eggs are pastel and some are bright. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what we've done so far. Get the grass in between some of these eggs and get it up to where it belongs. And then we'll have this project completed. I'll be back in just a minute. Bye-bye. Okay, here you go. Isn't this nice? Here's the tree. And I did put a little green din down at the bottom just to give you an idea. It's kind of a time-consuming process, but I'll just show you what I do, and then I can do some of it off camera. I just take some of this green and I stick it there, and I got a little pair of scissors, and I'm just kind of pushing it between the eggs. So you see, these eggs have to be, the glue has to be dry on the eggs before you can do that. And I just keep going around where I think it needs to have a little something something. See if I can get it where you can see. And I let it go, and then at the end, if there's pieces that are sticking out too far and just don't look right, I will just trim them off, give them a haircut. You don't have to glue this, they're just stuck down inside the eggs. And I didn't bother to go back to the Dollar Tree because when I bought these eggs, I basically got the last of the bags they had, and that was only the day before yesterday, so I was sure they weren't going to have a whole new stock of them out already, if they do it at all. So if you need to remember that now, if you're going to be using a form other than the Dollar Tree, you're going to need, I'll tell you how tall this form is and how wide it is, just a second. And you can see it just kind of fills in the holes, and like I said, I just will go back and trim off anything that's really hanging out. But the green looks nice. Now let me just measure this. This form was, or is, 9 inches. And I would say it's a good 4 inches across the bottom. So keep that in mind if you're looking at them. what I did at the top, I'll just show you. Let me just get this little bit stuck in there. What I did at the top is I took one of these big eggs that I had, excuse me, and cut the stick off so it was just long enough to stick into the top of it, and added some glue. And it doesn't actually have to go into every egg. Some of the eggs are quite close together. And I think before I go any further, I'm going to put my glue gun on because I need to glue this grass around the top. And this area here needs to be glued because there's nothing for it to stick to. And I don't mind that it sticks out a little. I think it's kind of cute. Whoop! That scissors pulled that right out, didn't it? That's a little bit of a bigger hole here. Looks pretty good. Oh, I see a little hole here. I'll put a little glue in that one. Now I already have this open, so I'm going to use this. I had some other grass to go around the base, but this grass is already open, so we're going to use it. I got to give it a little haircut up the top there. Undo it now so I don't forget to undo it. So there you go. I don't know if I can get back far enough to show you the whole thing, but I'll show you when it's up on the counter. I think that came out so cute. So I'm going to take this up and put it on the counter, and I'll be back and we'll see what it looks like in place. Right back. Well, here it is up on the counter. I love it. I think it is absolutely adorable. All of the puffy wreath down the bottom. And the Easter egg tree on the top. And it's big enough, so this is a fairly wide bar here, and it's big enough that it does look just fine there. And the other thing is, if I can find the, there you go, I added some fairy lights. So there you go. There's an Easter centerpiece, a DIY, almost all Dollar Tree items. And I think it's just adorable. Now I have decorated for Easter. I have a couple of other little things I probably want to do. But for now, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment and share it with your friends. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I enjoy having all of my new subscribers. And I hope to be back again shortly with another video. I think my next video is going to be a little short cook with me. We're going to a party later tonight, and I need to bring an hors d'oeuvre. So I'm going to be making some savory Parmesan bites. And I will get back with you with that one in just a little while. So talk to you later. Everybody play nice now. Happy Easter!